So we'll go ahead and get started with the Finance Subcommittee meeting on May 16th, 5:30. It's 5:35 that we're getting started. So we're gonna start with the order, and it's a budget transfer within the department for $100,000.
Thank you, counselors. Chris Signoli, DPW Director. $100,000, what we are looking to do is transfer funds to cover primarily costs related to excess recycling services this year. We've had about almost 800 extra tons this year. That equates to almost $100,000. We are trying to wait as far as we could into the fiscal year for that transfer.
Probably 600,000 came from me. Ordering on Amazon.
Yeah. Believe me, it's coming from everybody. It's coming from everybody. One of the things, though, is that we've done really well this year on the revenue side, and that's kind of a separate item as we move through the end of the fiscal year. But we've done very, very well with the revenue formula. So, and this is basically just for us to be able to take care of the expense side of it.
All righty. Makes sense. Transfer from reserve. Oh, Counselor Allen, do you have any questions?
No questions right now. Thank you.
You're welcome. Transfer from reserve for contingency to the Department of Public Works for $75,000.
Yes, again, counselors, this is one of those we've been waiting for. As you've been briefed throughout the year, the gas and diesel prices have gone through the roof. Primarily in the enterprise fund, excuse me, in the general fund, our gas prices now are almost $4 a gallon that we're paying, and $5.68 is the latest we're paying for diesel. Most of the other departments have come before you in the last few weeks, and we were, again, trying to put this off as long as we could. So $75,000 will get us through the year. Our budget number was 281, and our budget number for next year is proposed to be 381. So this will basically cover us through this fiscal year.
Through the fiscal year, okay. All right. Any questions?
No questions.
All right. FY22. Thank you, Chris.
You're very, very welcome.
Yep. FY22 SSYI grant increase, 17,000, no match.
Thank you, Counselor. 17,000, we were notified by the Commonwealth that they're going to increase our grant award by 17,000, and it is 5,000 earmarked to the Sheriff's Department and 12,000 is earmarked to Bay State Medical Center for additional, and it has to be spent by June 30th this fiscal year.
Okay. All right. That makes sense. And then there was reserves for contingency to the clerk's office. 6,500.
Yes, this is a transfer to hopefully get the clerk's advertising line to get them through the remainder of the fiscal year. So we're transferring 6,500 in for between now and June 30th.
Okay. Can you say that one more time? I got a little bit distracted.
Yeah, so this is for the advertising line item in the city clerk's office where we have to advertise. And right now it's running a deficit or projected to run a deficit. So we need the transfer of 6,500 to get us through the remainder of the fiscal year.
All right, makes sense. And then there was a $500 donation to the library.
There's a $500 donation to the libraries going into their library donation account. And that's all I have.
Yeah. Well, I think that's it. I didn't miss anything.
Yeah, I think you were later than the time it took to go through all of them.
I was. You didn't have to rub that in. I got a new Mac computer and I don't know how to use it. So everything's like allow this, allow that and stuff. And yeah, it's making me late.
This is probably one of our quickest meetings yet.
Yep. We're done. Thank you.
See you guys at 7.
See you at 7.